Let's check out this spawn. All right, first in turn order is going to be Poland Centauri. Poland's currently sitting in ninth on the leaderboard. They're in a great position to move through to the quarterfinals. They also won game one of the Octo finals, so they have a chance also to get that golden game spot when we draw the golden game here in just a little bit. This is the second to last game, the penultimate game here of the Octo finals. This is Group 3, Game 3, and our final one is Group 2, Game 3, that happens here in about 3 hours. All right, so we're in Central America. We've got stable portals on, no blizzards, no fog. They are progressive cards here that we're playing with. We've seen this be bonus games in both of the renditions we've seen so far. Riedel's a big Austrian fan. Okay, second up, we've got Fitsu Hayashi here representing Central Europe, playing as purple. Central Europe currently sitting in 27th position on the leaderboard. They need basically a win or a boatload of bounties to have any chance of going through, but likely they need a win and the golden game draw to be game 3 to go through. So they're just kind of hanging on by a thread here. And now we've got Roberto Lowe's here playing for Eastern Europe, playing as yellow, third in turn order. Eastern Europe sitting at 9th on the leaderboard. Is that right? I think I just said the wrong one. Okay, excuse me from earlier. Poland sitting at 19th. Eastern Europe sitting at 9th. Eastern Europe in a great spot to go through. Poland's right on the edge of going through, so let me correct myself there. Eastern Europe 9th, sitting at 51 points from their crazy 48 points in round 2. Poland right on the edge, but they do have a win in the Octo finals and a chance to go through on the golden game. Okay, so Roberto Lowe's basically says, I want the South American bonus. We'll put up the bonuses here for Central America. That South American bonus is a +3. Central America +3, Mexico 5, Caribbean 4, Great Plains 5, Canada 6, and then the most common there, Old Northwest Louisiana, are both 3, Southern U.S. a 4, Northern U.S. a 4. Now we've got Cecil Dogan popping up here for USA 3. USA 3 currently sitting in 24th on the overall leaderboard. They likely need a multiple bounty game, maybe even 3 bounties, or a win. We'll likely see him through sitting there in 24th. Just a reminder, 3 teams are already through to the quarterfinals. We already know Germany, Canada 2, and England 2 will be in the quarterfinals. We're going to draw after the 2 o'clock game my time, which is 19 UTC. We're going to draw the golden game, either game 1, game 2, or game 3 for the Octos. All 4 winners of that game for the Octo finals will get a guaranteed spot in the quarterfinals, and then we'll fill up the rest of the 18 spots with total average points. The teams with the highest total average points. That was Leona's play there, 5th in turn order, playing as white for England 1, the defending Risk World Cup champions. They're trying to keep pace with Germany in total average points. They do have the winning game 2 from Zycron, I believe, got the winning game 2 for England 1. So Leona, they are through to the quarterfinals, but they're really fighting for maximum points to have a chance at one of those auto qualify spots into the final from the quarterfinals. So every point definitely critical for them here, but they are guaranteed a spot in the quarterfinals. And last but not least, we've got Sam representing Belgium. Belgium sitting in 26th place, and they basically need a win in a golden game or a sweep here. Let's see, they're currently sitting on 9 points, so a sweep here is 30 points. It would put them right on the edge. So a sweep, even without the golden game, puts them right on the edge of potentially getting through. But they're also hanging by a thread there. So Belgium, USA 3, and Central Europe basically need a win with some hope, to have some hope. Okay, so turn 1 bonuses go to Belgium. Belgium gets a +3 there. And England 1 gets the Central American bonus. So Old Northwest is the +3 there for Belgium. Central America +3 for Leona and England 1. And here's your second turn bonus for Roberto Lowe's. He takes the Louisiana bonus. Probably brings in that other 2 and slightly guards. That's another +3. Yeah, he brings in the 2 to guard there. So +3. No turn 2 bonus for either Poland or Central Europe. Cecil Dogan for USA 3, considering trying to make a play for that Northern US bonus. Let me post in here. All right, here goes Leona. Already got the turn 1 bonus, sitting in a great spot. Okay, so Leona just goes for a couple of different positions. Takes a position there in Canada, moves up a position in Mexico with a couple of 5s, sets 1 in a portal. And Belgium already has their bonus. So 3 with bonuses, 3 have nots here after turn 2. Sam wants to move some more troops into the bonus or just get the portal up there next to the bonus. Okay. So Sam's in pretty interesting position here. Has the spot down here in South America. Also with the spot here guarded in Nova Scotia, Newfoundland. I don't know my Canadian geography that well. So I feel like Sam's in a pretty good spread out position. Okay, there we see a pretty big hit. And Poland goes ahead and takes the Southern U.S. +4 bonus. I didn't see what got hit there. Did you guys see what that was that got hit? All right, here we see Fitsu Hayashi for Central Europe working on the +5 of the Great Plains. He doesn't quite get it. He's got a 2 left to hit there of the USA or for the USA to move out, and a 1 in that bottom right corner. What's up, Crackle? Yeah, we're USA kind of hanging on by a thread. USA 1's got a good chance still to go through to quarterfinals. They're kind of at the bottom side of the group going through at this point. But USA 3 needs something special here to get through. Currently sitting in 24th place. And approximately the top 8 are going through, or the top 18 are going through, depending on how the Golden Game shakes out. So far in this group, Poland and England 1 have the wins. Poland winning game 1, England 1 winning game 2. All right, here goes Cecil. He's going to go ahead and take that Northern U.S. bonus. He's also moving out. He rolled a 3 on 1 to get out of the way of Central Europe. Interesting. Very friendly neighbor play. He's got 100% rolls here to take the Northern U.S. +4. It's also got a nice portal position there in what would be approximately Maine on this map. Always getting that nice portal position to work out of your bonus can be very helpful. All right, here goes Leona. Leona's got the 5 in a couple of places, but is really in 3 spots on the map. Oh, no, has the 3 in the Caribbean. Okay, 4 spots on the map. Pretty good locations there for Leona at this point. England won likely all they work together as a team incredibly well. That's why they're the defending champs. They're likely working through their options of what they want to do here. Quick play by Sam. I think Sam might be in the best defensive positions at least, but also in a pretty good position with that Canadian portal right next to his bonus. He's getting to stack in. He's got a kind of a guard there on the western half of the Yucatan with that 4. He's double guarded there in South America, and then he's double guarded again in Canada with the 3. I like his positioning on the map. So everyone's got a bonus. Poland and the U.S. were late to get... Oh, okay. Central Europe still doesn't have theirs. They'll get it this turn? Yeah, so everyone but Central Europe has a bonus. USA 3 and Poland were late to get theirs. Both +5s, though. Belgium... into Eastern Europe, both sitting there with +4s. Yeah, this is your cleanup of your Central Europe bonus. This is the +5 of the Great Plains. Leona on just a +3. So the players that took the early bonuses, Belgium, England 1, and Eastern Europe, all on +3s. And then it's +4s for the USA and Poland, and a +5 there. Now taken on turn 4 for Central Europe. Do they let them hold the Great Plains? What do we think? Now, purple clearly going to be the weakest player if they don't let him hold. But if they let him hold, it won't take long to catch up. Getting the +5. You can see the early bonus takers currently sitting in the troop lead there. Yellow at 33 for Eastern Europe. England 1 at 32 and Belgium at 32. However, they all 3 have the smallest bonuses. So longer the game goes, the less that advantage is for taking the early bonus. Cecil working on his multiple positions around the map. He's got the 1 in the Caribbean he has not added to. Just interesting play. Maybe he's thinking it's too close to his bonus, so it's not helpful to have that position. Also, maybe he's thinking I got to be more aggressive here. I need the win. I need the points for us to go through. Why do you... oh, because red's also potentially the fish in first in turn order. So it would help to see a break of purple for red. USA 3 sitting on 24 points. It looks like it's going to take 36 at a minimum to get through. So USA 3 would need 4 bounties or the win to have a chance to go through. See a little bit of jockeying for position. Nobody has broken purple. Red's got the last chance, and he's got the hardest break to make. So he's not going to do it. Or the hardest path to break purple. There we see guards all the way around the Great Plains. He's now at 32 troops. He's ahead of Poland now in troops. In just 1 turn, Eastern Europe or Central Europe passes Poland in troops. He also has 3 more territories. He's sitting on 12 territories. If you're going to let him have the biggest bonus, I think you got to take out one of those territories. Nobody else sitting on 12, but I'm sure one of those territories will be taken out before his next turn. Poland down to just 8 territories on the map in 3 spots. First in turn order. Not a comfortable position for Poland, I would say. I think yellow wins. Interesting. Why do you think that, Alec? Okay, so Cecil reestablishes a Caribbean position. Wonder if he tries to hold that or he just moves back in. Oh, if he's on your team, you should not be watching this, Talek. Please go watch the stream from his. All right, here goes Leona. Leona has gone with a 4-position play, kind of in each cardinal direction on the map. Yeah, only thought they would for a moment since he has a stack. Yeah, so he to move his to move out of the purple bonus. Yeah, blue playing super friendly, right? Cecil Dogan, a top player, definitely has a plan and reasoning to move out of those bonuses. Probably just trying to prevent as much troop loss as possible. Again, he knows he basically needs a win in this game to keep his team alive in the World Cup. I think Belgium's in a very dangerous position for the other players. They're last in turn order. They have super safe positioning on the map that makes them a really tough kill. So I think I like Sam's position here for Belgium. Playing as black here is the best position currently. We see the first trade from Poland. That's the 4 trade. Again, we're playing progressive cards here. So it's a 4 trade for Poland. They're only in 3 positions on the map. Their position is getting worse and worse as it goes. I think they are kind of the clear-cut fish here. They've also lost portal access to go create other positions around the map because portals are getting stacked now. So creating a new position is going to be tough. They could move off the portal in the bottom at least and hope that someone else takes it. I think moving down here and hitting this one and hoping someone else moves into the portal could make their kill a little bit more guarded. Because right now they're effectively in 2 positions. They've got this, but the portal makes this all 1. And this 10 is their only other position. Okay. Belgium moves out. Okay. Belgium moves out, but they're just kind of trading in this position here. It was the 6th trade there for Eastern Europe. For Central Europe. 8 trade for Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe becomes the troop leaders now. Eastern Europe in 4 positions on the map. Really effectively 3 positions on the map because these are just connected by a 1. Blue is white lined up. That'd be a really interesting kill. But yeah, 10 troops behind. Gonna be tough. Obviously after a few turns, but white's getting the bigger trade, so the bonus difference won't help them there. USA in a tough spot because their kills should be either England or Belgium, but those are going to be the two toughest kills based off the way this has started. Yeah, going to remain too expensive, I agree. Yeah, Cecil's basically got to win. So again, for those joining late, England 1 is already through to the quarterfinals, but they need every point they can get because they're hoping to make that jump from the quarterfinal directly to the final. So they're fighting for maximum points here. Eastern Europe also sitting in ninth currently on the leaderboard. They're basically through to the quarterfinals. But again, every point counts and helps. Poland is right on the edge. They're sitting at 19th currently on the leaderboard. It's effectively the top 18 that go through to the quarterfinals, so they're right on the edge. Any points help. They've also got the potential golden game of game 1 for the round to get them through. But that leaves Belgium, USA 3, and Central Europe. All with a win would move into that top 18 and give themselves a chance at the golden game. But any of those three not scoring points here, or not scoring significant points, will end their World Cup runs. All right, Belgium makes the 15 trade. They're one troop ahead of Leona and England 1 here after the bigger trade. I think his strategy is going to be stay out of trouble and capitalize on other teams going for bounties. Yeah, I think they are. I think USA will definitely try to maximize saving every troop possible in hopes of cleaning up a non-profitable kill potentially from someone else. Knowing that Poland looks like a pretty juicy fish coming up here, and it's possible that Central Europe also turns into a fish as long as they don't get to live too long. You can see the troop disparity already. It's almost a 20 troop advantage between Sam, the troop leader, and Fitz, who's at 45 troops for Central Europe in purple. What do you guys do here if you're Poland? How do you create... See, I think this was a missed opportunity. Could have moved down off of this portal and really created a little tougher kill. But Leona kind of corners this position. South America has turned into a log jam right here. 5 different players sitting down here. The only player not down here is Cecil for the USA. Watching... Sam is black for Belgium. Oh, yeah, we're watching from Sam's perspective. I think that's your question. Yeah, red's getting more and more card blocked. And most of that card blocking is being done by Leona, right? Leona blocking any path out of this. One of the 4 blocks here, I guess. And then now blocking in this position. So Leona has been instrumental in the blocking of red. Red still has the territory here in the Caribbean. For now. We'll see if that blue 3 sits there. No. He moves it out of the way for red to get the card. Does anyone go for the kill on 4 cards? See, nobody really early in turn order has a chance based off troop count to get one of these guys. Does anyone have a chance to get the USA bounty? Any of the first 3 in turn order? Not really. This 5 is tough to get to for the first 3 in turn order. Guess Poland, but Poland would need this 22 to hit all of this, so unlikely. $69 troops for Sam. We dab for that. Well played, sir. That it's an obvious bonus point that will send Belgium's way. Still trading there with Central Europe in South America. And here we go. Oh, it was a card skip from Poland? Did I miss the card skip? I missed it. So Poland card skip last turn. Not completely card blocked. Has the position in the Caribbean. Does take the card this turn. Interesting play here. Everyone else takes the card after Poland skipped. Alright, here goes Fitz for Central Europe. Gets the 20 trade. Trades on 4 for the 20 trade. Potentially goes for the Poland kill. Would have to get to this 7 through the portal. Not lining up for the Poland kill. Yeah. Okay. Alright, here goes Eastern Europe. Do they trade? If you trade, you can get the... Okay, that's a 25 trade. It's a 30 trade if you get Poland's cards, plus a bonus card. Yellow lined up pretty well. This 9 just is one extra territory you got to go through. This looks like the kill. Remember, Eastern Europe currently sitting at 9th on the leaderboard, so they don't necessarily need a win to move through, and every point matters. So this kind of makes sense within their overall strategy to take a mostly profitable kill for a trade. See what the roll is here. 13 on 9, and that is the end of Poland there. So Poland will be relying wholly on the golden game draw to be game number 1. Poland will be out if the golden game draw is not game number 1. He's on 73 troops, so I think it's an overall solid play. He has the 2 bonuses. He's not going to be allowed to hold the 2 bonuses, if I was guessing. I think Cecil has to play it safe here and trade defensively. Maybe no trade on 4. So it takes a super quick turn so that Leona can't react. So Leona's kill on the US would be here. This is a little bit of an annoying 2 to get to for Leona. And this 4 is a little bit annoying to get to. So it's not an easy kill. The kill could be on for Belgium because they could have been planning that the whole time. Could come across here. Okay, that's to clean up the 1. So they are going for the USA kill. Wins the 8 on 4. That was the trickiest part of this thing. How are they getting... We're getting an oops from Cecil. Because the 2? I think they're just thinking they're going through this bonus to get it. Lose 16 on it. How are they getting to the 8? The 10? Is it just a missed kill? I think it was just a missed kill by Leona here. Just missed the 8. Yeah. Frustrating for Cecil. He made a lot of positions on the map to make that kill so tough. Yeah, and that's just a misplay there. All right, here goes Belgium. They'll get the free kill. And this will be the end of USA 3's tournament. Let's see what else he's doing here. He's working on just kind of limiting Leona's positions potentially, or he's lining this up into a yellow kill. Okay, so Sam's working on a USA into Eastern Europe play. Remember, the order doesn't matter. He's just setting it up so he's got the time. So that is the kill of USA 3. He's going to get the 5-card trade. This will go straight into the Eastern Europe kill, which will trade him again. And this is a sweep for Belgium. Belgium was the lowest team on the leaderboard coming into this game. I guess they were right there with Central Europe. They were tied. And this is going to give Belgium new hope with this kind of W. Sorry, Cecil, that's painful. Yeah, all 3 England players talking somehow missed that there was a Canadian stack. All right, so Sam's at 160 troops. Neither Central Europe nor England can trade next turn. I think you got to break there, just to prevent as much power in the teaming as possible. But he decides not to break them. Had the England kill. Did he have time to do the England kill though? I mean, I think the not killing logic is they can't trade next turn. I think not breaking and leaving them that strong gives them a chance that they could really team up here. You can only team up so much because you're on 4. He's on 4 cards, but maybe he doesn't have a trade on 4. Yeah. So just no movement there from Central Europe. What does England do to play this out? Well, I think he was on 3 cards, and the kill would have given him 2. So he would have traded with an England kill. Yeah. England also decides not to. I feel like when you get to this 3-player scenario and one player's obviously double both your troops, I mean, it's just like a unsaid rule that you got to team up and go hit as much as you can and hope for no cards on 4. But that's not the way these guys are playing this out. England trying to figure out if there's any way out of this. Maybe if there's any way to get the purple kill is what they're thinking. Which seems impossible. Just going to hit as much of Belgium as possible, which I think's the oh, just hits a little bit. Okay, hits a pocket. The game should be over. Even without a trade. No trade on 4 for Belgium. See, I think this is where the mistake was for the other 2 teams. They could have made this much, much tougher on Belgium with no trade. This is the England kill. This is a dry kill, so no trade into the kill, but he'll get the trade out of the kill. Well played by Sam. Another 3 points for Belgium. Belgium looked all but dead heading into this game. Only sitting on 9 points so far in the entire tournament. But this kind of performance can absolutely turn things around. Cleans up easily the kill on Central Europe. And we'll see if these guys want to talk any post-game here. GG's to Sam. Sam getting a big win there for Belgium.